Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the channel. Before I begin, here are my disclaimers. Today I am going to give you an update about Nanjing Panda Electronics Company Limited annual report. Nanjing Panda Electronics Company Limited offers a diverse range of businesses and services across various industries. The company's primary focus areas include smart transportation and safe city solutions, industrial internet and intelligent manufacturing, and green and service-oriented electronic manufacturing. In terms of specific products and services, the company provides industrial automation equipment, sheet metal processing, railway transportation system integration, SMT processing, injection molding business, and military-civilian communication products. It also offers property leasing, catering services, and other miscellaneous services. Furthermore, Nanjing Panda Electronics Company Limited provides a range of specialized equipment and systems, including automatic instruments, battery changing systems, recyclable bag-making machines, and automatic filling systems. The company's product portfolio also includes welding machines, CF automatic handling systems, plant system platforms, laminating machines, and TFT LCD clean workshop equipment and systems. In addition to its hardware offerings, the company provides smart card solutions, rail transit communication systems, video surveillance integrated platforms, and logistics services. Its digital processing and acquisition modules, microwave frequency sources, clock synchronization devices, mobile data access gateways, wireless mesh, and dual-mode base stations are also part of its product lineup. The company's research capabilities include machine and substrate assemblies, automatic mounting, conventional injections, spray painting, molds and dyes, information management, quality assurance systems, and special polymer materials. Its product range also includes single-mode and push receivers, digital TV set-top boxes, digital TV monitor and vehicular equipment, satellite flat antennas, and descramblers. Overall, Nanjing Panda Electronics Company Limited is a comprehensive electronics company that offers a wide range of products and services across various industries, from smart transportation to industrial manufacturing and electronic manufacturing. Nanjing Panda Electronics Company Limited market capitalization of 11 billion is significantly larger than the average industry peer of roughly 0 billion. This shows that Nanjing Panda Electronics Company Limited holds a significant advantage in their industry. Nanjing Panda Electronics Company Limited trades at a higher price-to-earnings ratio of 495 times and a higher price-to-book ratio of 1.29 times relative within the industry. While the stock does not screen as absolutely cheap, mixed valuation signals relative to industry peers prevent a definitive conclusion. With the broader industry trading at lower valuation levels, this may reflect transitional pricing dynamics rather than clear mispricing, warranting further analysis of earnings quality, growth sustainability, and balance sheet strength. The company maintains a moderate leverage profile, with liabilities making up 38% of total assets, suggesting a balanced approach between risk management and capital efficiency. Liabilities have increased, while assets and equity have failed to keep pace or declined. This suggests the business is not growing and may be in decline, making it a highly unattractive investment from a risk perspective. Shareholder equity has declined over the past 5 years, but operating income remains positive. The equity weakness may stem from capital structure changes such as buybacks or dividends rather than operational deterioration. The share count has remained broadly unchanged, indicating no significant dilution or buyback activity over the past 5 years. The income statement shows that the company revenue have been declining annually and operating income have not been increasing. This shows that the business is under pressure with rising cost and its management is unable to expand the business. The primary drivers of revenue growth or decline can be identified from the extracted summaries. On the growth side, several sectors have shown significant increases in revenue. The intelligent transportation and safe city sector has seen a remarkable growth of 25.72%, while the green industrial sector has experienced a year-over-year increase of $49,090,234.42. Additionally, the net profit attributable to common shareholders has grown by 0.34 in 2025. On the other hand, several sectors have shown declines in revenue. The operating revenue has decreased by 6.07% in 2025 compared to 2024, and the decline in export orders and intense competition have contributed to this decrease. The industrial internet and intelligent manufacturing sector has seen a significant drop of -28.64%, while the direct sales have decreased by 5.14%. Furthermore, the total revenue has decreased by 6% from the previous period. The mixed or unclear category includes sectors that have shown both growth and decline in different aspects. For instance, the electronic information manufacturing industry revenue has exceeded Rm trillion, but the server industry scale has seen a decrease. Similarly, the domestic market penetration rate of 75-inch and above color TVs has exceeded 40%, but the personal computers and mobile phones are moving towards intelligence and high-end, which may have both positive and negative impacts on revenue. Net income and profit margins. A changing landscape, the net income of the company underwent a significant transformation over the period under review. Initially, it increased by 19.5% year-on-year, indicating a positive trend. However, this growth was not consistent, with some periods witnessing a decrease in net income. The overall picture showed an increase, but the magnitude of this change varied. Notably, there was a decline from $2,639,721,097.67 to $2,479,452,213.61, minus 3.1%, which suggests that despite growth, there were periods of contraction. Profit margins also experienced fluctuations during this period. The operating income profit margin stood at 4.3%, but it decreased in some periods due to a decline in operating income and an increase in operating costs. Conversely, the overall profit margin showed an improvement from 0.23% to 0.34%. This mixed performance highlights the complexities of the company's financial dynamics. The reasons behind these changes are multifaceted. The increase in net income may be attributed to various factors, including increased R&D expenses and personnel costs, as well as the integration of subsidiaries, adjustment of equity disposal, and optimization of industrial structure. On the other hand, the decrease in profit margins can be linked to a decline in operating income, accompanied by an increase in operating costs and administrative expenses. These factors collectively contributed to the dynamic nature of the company's financial performance during this period. The company's financial performance indicates a healthy trend in its ability to generate cash from its core operations. According to the latest data, the net cash flow from operating activities for 2025 stands at a positive $2,648,667.94. This significant amount of positive operating cash flow is a clear indication that the company is successfully managing its day-to-day business activities and generating sufficient funds to cover its expenses. This achievement is a testament to the company's efficient management practices and effective financial planning. The ability to generate positive operating cash flow is crucial for any business, as it allows companies to invest in growth initiatives, pay off debts, and maintain a strong financial position. With this trend continuing into 2025, investors and stakeholders can be confident that the company is on solid ground financially. The company's debt level has undergone significant fluctuations in the past year. Initially, short-term borrowings saw a substantial decrease of 100% on page 27. However, this trend was reversed with an increase of $42.3 million on page 39 and further growth to RMB 2 billion, 111 million from RMB 1 billion, 500 million, a 40% increase on page 42. Lease liabilities experienced a slight decrease of minus 43.09% on the same page, while long-term employee benefits payable saw a significant drop of minus 45.42%. Regarding interest expenses, there is evidence of a downward trend. On page 57, interest expenses plummeted from $364 million to $50 million, a decrease of 86%. Additionally, on page 42, interest expenses decreased by 16.7%, from RMB 15 million to RMB 12 million, 500,000. However, there are conflicting reports on short-term borrowings changes and limited information on other periods. The company has a history of paying dividends to its shareholders. In fact, it has recently paid out a significant amount, with each shareholder receiving a cash dividend of RMB 0.1 per 10 shares. This translates to a total payout of RMB 9,138,385.29, which is a substantial return on investment for shareholders. The payment of dividends demonstrates the company's commitment to rewarding its investors and sharing its profits with them. It also suggests that the company has generated sufficient cash flow to support such payouts, indicating a stable financial position. Concerns are rising about the potential for inventory buildup or supply chain disruption. One key indicator of this issue is a significant decrease in orders from export businesses, suggesting that demand is not meeting expectations. Furthermore, there has been a year-on-year decline in cash paid for goods and services received, indicating a slowdown in economic activity. This trend is also reflected in the company's financials, where a provision for inventory write-down has been recognized in the current period. This suggests that the company is anticipating a potential loss on its existing inventory due to decreased demand or other factors. Overall, these indicators point to a concerning situation for the supply chain and inventory levels of the company. That concludes the financial summary for Nanjing Panda Electronics Company Limited. Feel free to comment below, and I will be happy to answer them when possible.